Hey, it's Rose from SecurityGym.com, and I am here with the iCamPRO FHD. It is a home security robot by a company called Amaryllo. I first met this little guy back in January at CES in Vegas, and I just got my hands on it a couple weeks ago. What makes it a robot is it has integrated automated tracking capabilities. So it uses these nifty little sensors here on the back and on the front to track motion and sound no matter where it's happening. So if it's happening in front of the camera, it's on it. It's happening back here, it can rotate around and take a look at what's happening back here. So on top of being a robot with tracking capabilities, it is a nifty home security camera. So it records in 1080p. It has night vision. It comes with loads of cloud storage. In fact, Amaryllo is upping their game when it comes to cloud storage because they know now that the cameras are full high def that the storage requirements are going to be greater. So they're launching their own cloud service instead of using Google Drive, but there's still a ton that comes for free, or you can pay for more. In fact, you can pay for up to 365 days and it's cheap. So check that out. All the details on the packages are in the review, link below. On top of the things I've already mentioned, on the back here, there is a micro SD card for internal storage. Again, you can get push notifications to your phone. So it has a lot of features that people want in a home security camera on top of the automated tracking capabilities. So let's go take a look and I'll show you how that works. All right, so the iCamPRO is live. One thing I want to point out really quick, this power cord is not the power cord that's going to come with your camera. You're going to get one that actually matches your camera. My power cord was defective and it was causing issues. In fact, if you run into issues where you're trying to view live streaming and it only loads to about 40% before it stops, it's the same issue I ran into, and Amaryllo is planning to push out a firmware update to solve that. Or you may want to check your power cord. It's just a standard mini USB. So I'm going to go ahead and take a walk around. You're going to see two things. You're going to see the camera tracking me. You're also going to notice that sometimes it gets a little confused. Like right now there's somebody else in the room, so it doesn't know to look at that other person or to look at me. And also, as I'm walking around, it might get confused. Should it track the other person or should it track me? And finally, remember that it doesn't pivot a full 360 degrees. So it'll get to a point where it decides I need to stop. And once it stops, should I continue to monitor this direction or should I take the time to pivot all the way back around and start monitoring the other direction? Finally, I'm going to show you this camera lacks facial recognition, so it will track anything. It'll track people, it'll track pets, it'll track trees, it'll track lighting changes. So I'm going to show that to you in full speed. Let's take a look. Amaryllo claims that the iCamPRO is the world's first home security robot. It does have automated tracking capabilities and it's only getting smarter. The team's already added the ability for the iCamPRO to talk, which you'll notice during installation. Unfortunately, I've already installed it, so I can't show that to you. But they do have plans to make it even more intelligent over time and maybe even release new robots that have even greater capabilities. In addition to being a robot and offering such unique technology, it's a solid home security camera. If you want to learn more about the iCamPRO, click the link below, read my full review, and feel free to comment with any questions that you have.